Good morning students. Now we are going to see cyclic quadrilaterals. What is a cyclic quadrilateral? A quadrilateral is called cyclic quadrilateral if all its four vertices lie on the circumference of the circle. Okay. Now this is a circle. Okay. What is this point? This is center O. Now we are going to mark four vertices on the circumference. What is the circumference? The circle's outer layer is the circumference. Now we are going to mark 4 points on the circumference of the circle. Mark the points as A, B, C and D. We have marked the points. Okay. Now what we are going to do? We are going to join all the lines. AB, AD, BC and CD. We have joined all the 4 points. This is a cyclic quadrilateral. What is a cyclic quadrilateral? A quadrilateral is called a cyclic quadrilateral if all its 4 vertices lies on the circumference of the circle. Can you understand now what is a cyclic quadrilateral? Yes. Okay. Okay. Now we are going to see what opposite angles or supplementary. Now we have to prove this. Opposite angles are supplementary. Okay. Now in this diagram we are going to join the points from O to A, O to B, O to C, O to D. Now I have joined all the 4 lines. Now OA is equal to OB is equal to OC is equal to OD. How I am saying these 4 distances are equal? Because A, B, C and D lies on the circumference of the circle. O is the center point. Now if a point lies on the circumference of the circle and another point lies in the center, if the 2 points are joined and a line is formed, this line is called radius. So OA is equal to OB is equal to OC is equal to OD is equal to radius. Okay. Okay. In this cyclic quadrilateral, 4 triangles are formed. What are the triangles? OAD, this is one triangle. DOC, this is one other triangle. COB, this is the third triangle. And AOB is the fourth triangle. So 4 triangles are formed. Okay. So what are the triangles? These triangles are isosceles triangles. How it is an isosceles triangle? 2 sides are equal. If 2 sides are equal in a triangle, then we say that as isosceles triangle. See every triangles. In this triangle, these 2 sides are equal. Likewise, in 4 triangles also, 2 sides are equal. So, the triangles are isosceles triangle. What are the triangles we get? Triangles are OAB, OAB. Then what are the triangles? AOD, AOD, then DOC, DOC, then COB. So we got 4 triangles. These 4 triangles are isosceles triangle. Okay, next we know that here what is the central angle? Here this is totally, what is the angle? 360 degree. Totally we will say this as 360 degree. So we are going to write that as the sentence. So, the sum of the angles around the center of the circle is 360 degree. Central angle is 360 degree. This what is the central angle? 360 degree. Remember this. Then we know another proof. The angle sum of each isosceles triangle is 180 degree. The angle sum of, here two proofs we have written. This we have studied in our lower classes. What are the proofs? The sum of the angles around the center of the circle is 360 degree and the angle sum of each isosceles triangle is 180 degree. What is that? The angle sum of each isosceles triangle is 180 degree. This is an isosceles triangle. If we add all the three angles in this triangle, you will get it as 180 degree. Okay. Now we are going to mark the angles here. Here this is angle 1. We are marking this as angle 1. Here, since these two sides are equal, the opposite angles will be equal. Here we have marked as angle 1. So this angle will be angle 1. Here let me mark this as angle 2. The side is, these two sides are equal. So this angle will be also equal to angle 2. Okay. This angle is, let me mark it as 3. Then what will be this angle? This angle will be equal to 3. Here let me mark this as angle 4. Then what will be this angle? Angle 4. We have marked the angles now. Why we have marked these angles? To find opposite angles or supplementary. To find that. What is the meaning of a supplementary? Supplementary means it should be 180 degree. Okay. That is the meaning of supplementary. Okay. Now let's start the proof. Now from the figure, let me write all the angles. First, what are the angles are given? See the diagram. Here, angle 1 is repeated twice, angle 2 is given 2 times, 3 is given 2 times and 4 is given 2 times. And the central angle is 360 degree. This one we are going to write in the left hand side. Okay. How will we write that? 2 into angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 plus angle 4. Okay. Then what did I say? We have to write the angle at center. Center O. This we have written in the left hand side. In right hand side what we can write? How many triangles are there? 4 triangles. Each triangle has 180 degree. Am I right? 4 triangles are there. Each triangle has 180 degree. So, we can multiply 4 with that 180 degree. 4 into 180 degree. Okay, can you understand this step? Okay. In next step, we are going to simplify this and write. What will we get? Angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 plus angle 4 plus, what is this angle at center O? I said you what? What is that? That is 360 degree. That is equal to 4 into 180 degree is 720 degree. Okay. Next we are going to simplify this. 2 into angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 plus angle 4 is equal to 720 degree minus 360 degree. We are taking this 360 degree to the right hand side. When it is going to that right hand side, the sign changes to minus. Then again we are going to write this as it is. Angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 plus angle 4 is equal to 720 minus 360 is 360 degree. Okay. In the next step, we are going to take this 2 to that side. It is in multiplication. So while it is going to the RHS, what will you get? Divided by, it will go as in division. So angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 plus angle 4 is equal to 360 degree divided by 2. Now what we have to do? We can cancel this. What will you get? 180 degree. So angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 plus angle 4 is equal to 180 degree. Now we are going to group this into two terms. We are going to group two terms. How can we group this? Angle 1 plus angle 2 as one group plus angle 3 plus angle 4 as another group, that is equal to 180 degree. So from this what we can write? Sum of opposite angles B and D, or sum of opposite angles B and D is 180 degree. Shall we write like this? Okay. How will we say this? Angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 plus angle 4 is equal to 180 degree. Let me see this in the figure. What is given in the figure? Angle 1, see this diagram, this line. This is a line here. Angle 1 plus angle 2. If we add these two angles and angle 4 and angle 3. So we are adding these four angles. What will we get? We will get 180 degree. Can you understand this? Similarly, we can write for A and C. This line. For this line also we can write. How can we write that? We can see. Here 1 and 4 we have to group and 2 and 3 we have to group. Let me write that. How will we write that? Angle 1 plus angle 4. We have grouped 1 and 4. Then angle 2 plus angle 3. That is equal to 180 degree. For this what will you write in the bracket? Sum of opposite angles A and C. Can you understand this? So from this what we can say? What theorem we have seen now? Opposite angles of a cyclic quadrilateral are supplementary. Opposite angles of a cyclic quadrilateral are supplementary. What is the meaning of supplementary? That is 180 degree. If we add the opposite angles, you will get the angle as 180 degree. That only we have seen now. Can you all understand this? Okay. I think today's class is useful for you all. Thank you, students.